Hi Virgo, and welcome to your 2023 reading. I'd first like to say Happy New Year to you. I'd also like to say that I'm doing an overall collective reading, not a pick a card this time. Please comment below if you would prefer me to do pick a cards. In the community tab, I've actually put a poll there, so I'll be grateful if you go and voted for which you would prefer. I would also suggest you watch your moon, rising and Venus signs, as this will give you an overall picture of the energies coming in for you in January, Virgo. So let's see what we've got. What's happening for Virgo? 3 out already. What's happening for Virgo in January, please? And there, thank you. So we have transformation. We have courage and bravery. We have earth and ground. Holy love. And we have opportunity and change. So let's get that in there. So Virgo, big changes happening for you in January. We are in the middle of a Mercury retrograde. It's going on till the 18th of January. So that's all about reflection, reevaluation, releasing things that don't serve us. However, I feel, looking at this, you've done a lot of that in the past. And I feel now, this time in January, it's time for you to literally move. I feel like a cycle's ended with you. So it's like you're moving into a next phase of your life. And I feel there's a lot of opportunities going to come in for you. I feel that some of you are still not grounding yourself enough. You need to ground into Mother Nature, into the earth, and start connecting with that, because I'm feeling that the downloads and the activations that are coming in for you, they're going to be stronger than any other time. But I mean, I see this transformation card where it's like this angel or this person is like got their arms up in the air, and it's like, yay, about time, I've done it. And I feel that once you do that, once this happens for you, it's like going to be, I mean, we see the sun there, we see the opportunity and change card there, where there's like animals being connected to that angel. And this is what I feel is happening for you. It's more around your heart activation, I feel, with the Holy Love card. It's like you're going to become more aware of everything in the love vibration, as in like you'll see things, everything with unconditional, through the eyes of unconditional love. So I really feel that there's a big heart activation happening for you. Don't forget, we've got the 1-1 portal, and the energy of that can also last, but just to make sure that like you're keeping yourself grounded and connecting with nature at all times. So if that means you have to go out and take a 10-minute walk, or go and just sit on the grass for 10 minutes, then do that. Just at least spend 10 minutes making sure that you're kept grounded at all times. And if you can't do that and go outside, then all I'd suggest you do is visualize yourself with roots coming out from your root chakra, and your feet, whichever way you want to do it, and imagine going into the center of the earth, and that will keep you grounded. So what else do we have coming through for you, Virgo? What else do we have for Virgo, please? So we have the dove spirit with be peace, the hawk spirit, let your spirit be your guide, let spirit be your guide, The Starfish Spirit, open to infinite impossibility. Okay, that says open to infinite possibility, not impossibility. So some of you are still struggling with something. Okay, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. And Stag Spirit, take the lead. Yeah, I feel that this opportunity that's coming in for you is literally going to be one where you are going to stand up and you're going to be the leader in your own right. In the past, I don't feel you've had the courage to do that. I feel you've had some limiting beliefs, and I feel like this is saying to you now in January, you're going to overcome this. And this is where I feel this cycle is ending for you. You're going to be at peace and in love with everything that you do. There could be a throat chakra activation as well, because my throat is getting a little bit blocked here. So I feel like it's the opportunities that are coming in for you is one where you'll be communicating and letting people know about different things that's happening. So whatever truths you're getting in, you're going to be starting to share them with the world. Excuse me. Like I said, throat chakra activation as well. I feel some of you already started. This process has already started for you. So whenever you're watching this, I'm recording this at the end of December, but whenever you're watching this during the January of 2023, I feel like some of you have already, that heart and throat activation has already started. One second, sorry. Okay, sorry about that, Virgo. I've got a little pup, so if you hear anything in the background, that's her, and I just had to let her out. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Oh, there you go, thank you. So we've got the Hierophant with guidance, the Four of Swords with the recuperation, the Ace of Swords with understanding, the Two of Pentacles with balance, the Two of Wands with planning, and the Nine of Swords with trauma. Yeah, I feel you've definitely come to the end of your spiritual lessons. I feel that you're being guided to a new path now, because you've put the work in. You've done the things that you've needed to do. And I feel that you've gained a better understanding of life, truth, the way things work. But now it's a decision that you have to make for yourself. I feel some of you with this Nine of Swords here, there's still some trauma that you're holding on to. Like I said, I said open to infinite impossibility, because there's still something holding you back. But it's time for you to come into balance with yourself now. So it's taking that step and making that decision of do you want to release those limiting beliefs. This is a time for releasing, like I said, during the Mercury retrograde. And this is your time. I'm going to pull one card on this Nine of Swords just to see what the outcome of this is. Do we have... Here we go, two came out. So we've got the Knight of Swords and the Hanged Man. So yeah, so I feel that looking at things from a different perspective is going to help you. You need to cut the things out of your life, and you need to do it like as soon as possible with this Knight of Swords, I feel, and look at other people's point of view. So some things, and I'll admit, some things that come up for me when I pull cards for myself says it's like you don't always have to be right. See, the thing is, your truth is your truth, but somebody else's truth is their truth. Doesn't mean that they're going to be the same. And that's where we need to get that understanding, is like, just because you see the world and through your eyes in a certain way doesn't mean that everybody sees it that way. And that's a hard lesson to learn. I get that. And I feel that that's what's holding you back now, is that like is understanding that what you see in your world may not resonate with other people in their world. But now it's time to bring those things into balance. It's like time for you to realize that you need to release those, I'm going to say limiting beliefs, those negative life patterns, because I feel that, look at this opportunity and change, all this good stuff is coming in for you. Do you need to sit down and work through it? Possibly with this planning card. Maybe you need to put action steps in place. I'm not really one to believe in resolutions, because I suppose when you think about it, like, you'd set New Year resolutions and within a few weeks they're like forgotten about. So it's just, what is it that you want to do in your lifetime now? It's like your dreams and goals now. So forget about resolutions, because resolutions is all about about Mercury retrograde, stuff that you need to let go of. It's about what your dreams, what your goals now, and know that you can overcome anything. Let's see what else we have for you, Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Whoa, they're flying out of the pack. One shuffle and they're coming out. There we go. Okay, so we have come to the edge. Exchanging gifts, loyal heart, here and now, and imagine. 1 second, sorry. Okay, Virgo, sorry about that. Now, while I was away, I was sort of like laughing in a way, because I was stopping and starting a video on another sign. I think it was Pisces, and I'm laughing to myself because I have Virgo and Pisces in my chart, and I'm like, why is this happening? Why am I having to stop and start the video all the time? Yeah, I could blame the dog, but like at the end of the day, I could have just left her, you know. But I'm thinking, do you know what it is? And I have to put this to my own life as well, is that I start things a lot. I start things and then half the time I don't finish them off. So even an example of this channel, it's only been I'm on and off. It's like hesitant about whether or not I should do it or not, because I don't know whether people want to hear my voice. And like I said, I'm going to be truthful with you. If you look back, it's hit and miss with the videos that I do. However, moving forward, this is a decision I have to make. So is it now that I'm making this decision to plan every day? Now, spend some time, plan every day. What videos am I going to put out? How am I going to get that out to people so that they can hear my voice? Because I believe there's messages in these readings for people, and it'll help them to heal. So yes, so it's not just, this is not just for people out there. You may resonate the same, and if you do, please comment below. But like, it's just, why was I stopping and starting all the time? But that's my life. That's what I've been doing for my whole life. And I'm like, no, it's got to stop now. And I made that decision like over a week or two ago. I'm like, it's got to stop. I need to concentrate now, because my life has got to move forward. Yes, I've done a lot of healing work, and I've done things that, am I comfortable with? Probably not. But at the end of the day, this is where we need to get out of our comfort zone. We have to have the courage and bravery to move on. So enough about me. I just hope it resonates with other people. The cards that came out then. So yeah, you're on the precipice. There's a brand new beginning starting for you, like I said. And when you make that decision, when you choose to actually move forward and visualize the life that you want, good things are going to happen for you. But there's got to be an exchange. So like, energy is very powerful. So whatever you're putting out into the world, you should be getting back. And I feel that's like what we all should be doing. So if we are helping other people, we will get that help back. It's like a law of attraction and a karma type thing. But you've got to be true to yourself. I feel this loyal heart is more around you and yourself. It's not about a romance type thing. Like I said, my readings, I want to be more spiritual and for you to grow as a soul. And I feel that once you start working and being true to yourself, forgetting about the past, forget about the future, visualize the here and now. What is it that you want now in your life? Because you can achieve anything that you want to achieve. You can overcome any single obstacle that's in your life. You only need to look back on the things that have happened in your life and look where you are now. If you're still in that energy of lack mentality, trauma, fear, yes, there's work still to be done, but if you look back 10 years ago, where were you then? Were you in a good place or were you in a bad place? These are the things that you need to think about. But the problem is, the past is gone. You don't need to worry about the past. It's worrying. It's not even worrying, because at the end of the day, worrying doesn't do you any good anyway. It's concentrating on the here and now. Visualizing what you want in your life now. And know that whatever energy you're putting out into the world, thoughts are vibrations, words are vibrations, actions are vibrations. Whatever you're putting out is what will come back into you. So let's see what other tarot messages we have for you then, Virgo. Ooh, they're coming out already again. I did say there was a throat activation, didn't I? So there is a lot to say in your reading. And maybe you need to talk to somebody about this, things that have happened, how to get support and help. Here we go. So we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, and look at these two, look, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Wow. So I'm going to say this, right, okay? This is your past. This is the stuff that has happened in your past, and yes, I believe it's hurt a lot of whatever's happened, whatever situation's happened. It's given you a lot of heartbreak and heartache, and you've been guarding your heart. And I feel this activation that's coming in for you is going to be one that's going to help you to overcome that. Because this Five of Cups is like, yeah, it's regret and things like that. But like I said, why are we living in the past? The past is gone. It's time to move into this brand new future, and look what's coming in for you. The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Independence, happiness, joy, wealth, peace, opportunities. You just have to be strong. You have to be brave and take that step. If it's a case where you have to go and plan the things moving forward, then go do that. But just know the cycle that has ended for you, because it's ended. You're in a brand new cycle already. And this one is literally saying that if you don't overcome those limiting beliefs, it'll take longer for this to happen. But you're in this cycle already. This is here for you now, the here and now. You are able to achieve this now. Cut those limiting beliefs out of your life as soon as possible. So, Virgo, what else do we have for you? What else do we have for Virgo, please? For Virgo. Thank you. So let's see what we have. So we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, like I said earlier. The initiation, rite of passage and crossing the threshold. You are walking in, I feel this portal on the 1-1, you're walking into something brand new. New opportunities coming in for you. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest and be held. You don't have to overwork. To get where you want, you do not need to overwork. You may need to do a little bit of planning at the beginning, so it might take a little bit of time. But, I mean, you only need to look at that book, The 4-Hour Work Week. Is it Tim Ferriss who wrote it? I mean, you don't have to overwork to achieve the things that you want in your life. Maybe go read that book. Akasha, your device, your device, okay. Your guidance is divinely guided. Your device, okay. Leap, oh wow, look at that, come to the edge. You go first, the universe will catch you. The universe has your back. You are open and ready. Like I said, you can birth this new age. You have the ability to bring anything you want into your life now. You just need to believe it. Cut those limiting beliefs out of your life. Do you know what I might do actually? Because, I mean, listen, I'm a Virgo. This is for me as well. I've still got some of those limiting beliefs. And I know that I can manifest anything that I want at any time. But I stop myself when it comes to big things. And most of you can do it as well. Do you ever get a parking space when you ask for a parking space? Things like that. That's manifestation. And this is saying you can manifest anything you want into your life. You have the ability to get anything you want in your life. So what I might do is I might do a I'll see how I can do it, but a limit, because I do healings as well, and normally I do them on set and individuals, and I'm going to see if I can do it as a collective and see how I can help you to release those limiting beliefs. Watch this space. So some guidance moving forward. Guidance moving forward, please, for Virgo. Guidance moving forward for Virgo, please. Okay, they all jumped out. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, and Death. Big, big, big transformations happening for you. Trust your gut, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, because we've got 3 lots of cups here and they're very positive cups. It's all about your emotions. Trust that you can. If it's about money, limiting beliefs around money, money is coming in for you. This is slow walking at the minute because you need to put the work in. The Knight here is fast. Get rid of the limiting beliefs and big transformations are coming in for you. And like I said, you can achieve anything that you want in this lifetime. You just need to cut out those limiting beliefs. The High Priestess is also around things that are hidden. So some of you may not even realize that those beliefs are there. But like I said, I do individual healings which go into negative life patterns and things like that. And I will try to do an overall collective message for that. Like I said, I'll just see how I do it rather than on an individual basis. So what I'll do last for you, Virgo, is I want to pull 3 angel answer cards. If you've got 3 particular questions you would like to ask, then you can pause the video and think of those. However, I will be reading them as an overall message for the collective. So there's one. There we go. Okay, thank you. So, oops, I'm pulling the cards up at the same time. We have first card, unlikely. Ask your angels for the second one, and within the next few weeks. Okay, with this unlikely card, I see this card as like a yes and a no. it's a bit of a in between type card. Overall, I would say that there's something on your mind that you think, I'm going to pull a card on it, that you think that you're going to get. This is what I'm feeling, and it's like it's up to you to ask for advice and guidance from your angels, because whatever you've been asked for may not be what you're going to receive. And I know that sounds like horrible, because like we should be able to achieve anything and receive anything in our lives that we want. However, if it's not the right thing for you, the universe won't send it to you. So that is a manifestation in itself. But I just want to pull a card on that unlikely to see if there's anything else that wants to come on or out for it. Okay. The King of Swords, with knowledge. So yeah, I feel that with that is that what you thought you were going to receive, or what you think you want in your life, is not what you're going to receive. It's going to be something different. But I feel like it's going to be bigger, because look at all these cards that came out as the energy for the overall reading. Big, good, happy things are happening for you. And it's happening within the next few weeks. This is a January 2023 reading. Totally different year, brand new beginning. You're already in your new cycle. It's now time to ask for support from your angels and release. Ask them to help you release those limiting beliefs as well. Because this Mercury retrograde is also about releasing things. And once you do that, and we release the things in our life that no longer serve us, new things start coming in. And I feel with this it could be like different knowledge that you don't even know about yet. We got the High Priestess, things hidden. So I feel some of you are going to get some knowledge that you weren't expecting, and take this out however it resonates with you. But I'm feeling this is more spiritual based. It's things that, it's like I said, I feel you know how, or how the world works. Like this, life is a game and things like this. But I feel like there's more to it. There's more information coming through, and it's not what you're expecting. So Virgo, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please go check your other signs, your moon, rising and Venus signs, and check them anyway, because they will give you an overall picture of what is happening in your life for January. If you prefer me to do it this way, like I said, I'd be grateful if you left me a comment below, or go check the community post. And also, if you did like it, I'd be grateful if you like, share and subscribe, as it helps my channel to grow, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a future video. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you.